So if you're on YouTube a lot, you've probably seen a video or two of some people pranking other people in public. And some of them go pretty far. Now, I'm just going to say that it is concerning that grown men are doing this. I remember doing pranks when I was a kid. Me and the boys used to do this thing. We go all the way to the end of the driveway. We had a little hose outlet all the way down there. We'd fill up water balloons and just chuck them at the trucks going by. But I was like 8. People in their 40s, in their 30s, in their 20s are not doing this. They have better stuff to do. But anyways, occasionally, one of these dudes really gets a lesson learned. I mean, that's the best way we can say it. So, the other day, this dude, he's a YouTuber. He's not a huge YouTuber, but he does these pranks where he just, I don't know. I really don't know. So this one's going to get a little crazy, but why don't we just start it with the actual prank here?
What?
Hey, quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that in?
Hey, quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Hey, quit thinking about my twinkle.
Get on my Facebook call, stop.
So look, I tried to listen to this a few times. I'm pretty sure it's saying, hey daddy, why are you thinking about my twinkle or something like that. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but I couldn't really figure out what it was saying. But if you look at like how this goes, this is a culmination of where America's at. This video. It's someone being messed with, right? He tells them no. He's just trying to get his food. He's just trying to go home. That's what he's trying to do. Then you put it in his face again. And he gets to the point where he tries to slap it out of your hand. I wouldn't have even gone there. If you're in my face after I tell you I'm done and you're putting your phone right into my nose, dude, you're getting one of these right in your pie hole.
Stop.
So he told him a few times to stop, and then he shot this guy. This guy's crying on the ground. Now, look, there's a lot of ways that people can look at this, but like I said, this is kind of where America's at right now. They're fed up. They're fed up with the BS. And you can take that for however you look at it, but like I said in this video, it's continuing to be nagged with BS. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about the gas prices. I'm talking about the border. I'm talking about the president who can't even speak English. I'm talking about dudes who are wearing dresses that are going into women's restrooms. Should I continue? People are fed up. They're not in the mood for jokes. They're not in the mood for this BS that people are doing. Now, like I just said, I think he jumped the gun, literally. I think he should have socked this dude in the face. I told you no. What the fuck are you doing? Get your phone out of my face and go find a Hello Kitty store and hang out there. I'm not in the mood for this. Instead, and you don't know what kind of person you're gonna get nowadays, he took his gun out and he shot him. Now, some people call this an act of self-defense. Some people call this, oh, well, he was just joking around, like you shouldn't have never shot him. You know, people are so quick to forget how things start, you know? Like, what started this? If you'd have let this guy go on his day, get his takeout, go home to his wife or, you know, whoever's there, you would have been good. But no, you're a prank YouTuber. So you've got to piss people off, and guess what? You got served, son. And whatever you think about it, if this guy was right or wrong, this guy caused it. He caused it. You don't know what kind of day the other person's having. Now, before we get any further, big thank you to our sponsor, Blackout Coffee. Blackout Coffee is for America's warriors. My favorite blend right now is Brutal Awakening Love a Dark Roast. But this company is awesome. They donate 2 cups of coffee per every bag sold to our deployed troops. And they're giving you a discount below the video. Go grab you some amazing coffee. Join the Blackout family. So the guy who shot this dude, he was found not guilty by a jury. It's a little more extensive than that, but here is this prankster's reaction to it.
Eden Holmes, they did an outstanding job presenting this case, and we couldn't have had it any better. And regardless of the outcome, you know, the jury's the jury, and we totally respect how our law plays out, and this was the outcome today, and we respect that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bro, how old are you? Like 5? I don't care, dude. Do you know what the crazy part of all this is? This dude is still doing these pranks. He's still doing them. Are you stupid, man? Like, are you stupid? Like, this dude's dad spoke out, and I don't even have anything to say.
Had a phone that was in his face, and they were trying to do a Google Translate prank. I'm sure they were saying something to him that wasn't, making him laugh, or he wasn't enjoying it. And so he got mad and he shot my son.
That's all you have to say? Not, hey, my son's kind of a dumbass, and no, maybe he didn't deserve to be shot, but he definitely deserved an elbow or a punch to the face, something like that. No, you were just like, oh no, my son thinks that he can do whatever he wants in life and not have consequences. Good job, man. No wonder why your kid is like that. Now here's the weird part of all of this. These were the verdicts of this trial for the guy who shot this YouTuber. And this is why gun laws are just the most astronomically stupid things I've ever seen. The jury announced the following verdicts: guilty of discharging a firearm within a building, Class 6 felony. Okay. Not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding, Class 2 felony, and not guilty of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, unclassified felony. Okay, so let me just get this right. He was found not guilty of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Right, so he was found not guilty of using his gun. But he was also found guilty of discharging a firearm within a building. Who was on this jury? Are you guys just the most simple people to ever walk the earth? He's not guilty for shooting the dude, but he's guilty for discharging the firearm in the building. So, okay, let me get this right. What you guys would have rather him done is had this dude harass him just all the way out the building while he's got his takeout. Maybe you got a call from his wife. No, I'm still being harassed by this YouTuber, babe. Get all the way out the building and then shoot him? Is that what you're saying? Is that what y'all are saying? Now, for those of you who are curious, he's facing 1 to 5 years in prison for discharging his firearm in a building, which is a felony. Did any of the people in the jury raise their hand and be like, well, why did he discharge his firearm in a building? Why did he do that? Which brings us to the not guilty verdict of use of a firearm in commission of a felony, meaning he shot a dude. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. Whoever the judge is, you need to get rid of this charge. It's stupid. All of y'all's competence needs to be questioned if this is a true verdict. And as far as the people out there who are pranking people nowadays, look, a lot of people are armed and a lot of people are pissed off and a lot of people have no patience for your BS. So just be careful before you go out there and try to prank some dude in Texas or Virginia or wherever and think that it's going to be funny and we're going to put it on YouTube and whatever else. No, dude, you may end up getting shot.